Nested loops. Explained in simple words. What are nested loops? A nested loop is a loop inside another loop. In simple words, nested loop equals a loop that runs inside another loop. Nested loops are used when you want to perform repetitive actions in multiple levels, like grids, tables, or combinations. Why nested loops are useful? Nested loops are commonly used for working with 2D arrays or matrices, generating patterns, stars, numbers, shapes, processing multi-level data, comparing all pairs of items. Without nested loops, some tasks would require extra code and repetition. Example of a nested loop. Python. Print a square of stars. Rows equals 3. For I in range. Rows. Hash outer loop. For j in range. Rows. Hash inner loop. Print. Asterisk. End equals. Print. Output. Explanation. Outer loop. I means controls rows. Inner loop. J means controls columns. Print. Asterisk. End equals. Prints stars on the same line. Print. Moves to the next row. Another example. Multiplication table. For I in range. 1. 4. For j in range. 1. 4. Print. I. Asterisk. J. Equals. ij. Print. Output. 1 times 1 equals 1. 1 times 2 equals 2. 1 times 3 equals 3. 2 times 1 equals 2. 2 times 2 equals 4. 2 times 3 equals 6. 3 times 1 equals 3. 3 times 2 equals 6. 3 times 3 equals 9. Explanation. Outer loop. I means controls rows of multiplication. Inner loop. J means controls columns, multipliers. Each pair is calculated and printed. Visualizing nested loops. Think of nested loops as a grid or table. Outer loop means rows. Inner loop means columns. Row 1 means column 1. Column 2. Column 3. Row 2 means column 1. Column 2. Column 3. Row 3 means column 1. Column 2. Column 3. Rules and tips. Outer loop runs first means then inner loop completes each iteration. Inner loop runs completely for every single outer loop iteration. Avoid too many nested loops means can slow down programs. Time complexity grows fast. Real-life analogy. Think of nested loops like rows and seats in a theater. Outer loop means rows. Inner loop means seats in each row. To check every seat, for each row means check all seats in that row. Repeat for all rows. Advantages of nested loops. Checkmark handle multi-level or 2D data efficiently. Checkmark generate patterns and tables easily. Checkmark useful for combinations and comparisons. Disadvantages. Caution. Crossmark can be slow for large loops. Crossmark can be confusing if too many levels are nested. Crossmark increases time complexity, especially with 3+ loops. Simple definition. Nested loops equals a loop placed inside another loop to perform repeated actions at multiple levels. Final summary. Nested loops allow programmers to checkmark work with 2D arrays or grids. Checkmark generate patterns, tables, and combinations. Checkmark access multi-level data. Without nested loops, crossmark tasks like grids, tables, and patterns require more complicated code. With nested loops, checkmark multi-level repetitions are easy to manage and efficient.